but I'm concerned with all the flyers. Be tight! You have no reason to fear me. I don't fear you, okay? The tension between the two of them has just been built up years after years. She's gonna see a black girl in me that she has never seen. And coming up this Saturday, we're gonna do a fundraiser for a children's charity.
That's like a disaster waiting to happen there. Usually I have 3 months to plan fundraisers. Now I've got 5 business days.
My feet hurt.
You know, I was looking forward to this, but nobody can coach Alicia. You have complained every time we said anything. Now just zip it and get off the floor.
Let me see if I still can.
Oh, God. When Shannon walked in the door, I was like, what did you do now?
I'm just trying to prepare you. And
You're getting under my skin.
I'm not trying to.
I'm gonna bop you in your head. You really wanted to get in?
Here's your chance.
She can yell at my kids. If you fall again, I'm going to replace you.
I'm not spending all this money to lose.
I don't see anything wrong with living through your child. Abby, 5, 6, hit 7, 8. Let's go again. The exhibition let me know there were several things that I needed to work on. Being clean, being sharp, especially when we did our stunts. Ready? Our first competition's coming up in Chicago. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, up. It's very important for the flyers to be sharp and tight in the air, and I think that we really need to focus on our stunts for the next few weeks. A stunt is when a group of 2 to 5 people hold someone in the air, and that person in the air pulls different body positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hit 7, 8. Better. Stucky, you've got to have a high V in your show and go. Come down. Olivia is a new flyer on the team. She is probably the least experienced flyer. Show and go. You're going like this.
Being a flyer is more difficult for Olivia because everyone's looking at her, so it puts more pressure on her. If you fall, even though it's not your fault, it appears it is your fault.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hit 7, 8.
I absolutely feel the pressure. You know, if Olivia falls, that someone's going to say to me, you know, Olivia caused that to happen. And that's really what makes you nervous as a parent. You don't want your kid to be that kid, so I will do whatever it takes to make sure she's doing everything right.
Just forget about it, shake it off. Don't make it into a big deal. Stand up, find your spot, and stand tall. You got this, Stucky. Don't worry about it.
Hey, your motion was great that time. When you went up in your show and go, you held it. 7, 8, 1. Don't pop it. Just go right here. 5, 6, 7. Do it soft, okay? You can do it. Olivia gets very emotional at times, but I think that's just because she feels a lot of pressure. In general, the cheerleaders take their practices every week very serious. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clean 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull 5, 6, 7, 8. Clean 1, 2, 3, 4, pull 5.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Hey, RD.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know that, like, this weekend is the fundraiser? We totally forgot. We volunteered for the fundraiser for Arkansas Children's Hospital. We have to do it this weekend. Before competitions start, have you done anything?
What do you mean about doing anything? What'd you want me to do? I mean, I know it's going on. I'm ready to plan. Do you need me to do something? I think when it comes to the gym, Alicia's pretty much always so organized, but when it comes to life, everything else, ultimate chaos. Have you worked on a schedule for that yet? Or are you
Not
still...
yet.
Really?
I'm busy.
Do you need me to do it?
No, because you won't do it right. Shannon's always headed up the fundraiser, so we're going to have a sit-down discussion as soon as possible.
I just don't like that last-minute stuff. Just please, please work on that.
I want you to clarify to me exactly what you want to do with this fundraiser. Because I know this is between you and RD. You guys created it. Next thing I know, I get a text message, hey, we need to do it. I'm in charge of all of the fundraising. Usually I have anywhere from 2 to 3 months to plan fundraisers for the whole year. Now I've got 5 business days. So what do I need to do to do it?
It was one of those thoughts that just kind of went, I thought about it for a minute and then forgot about it. We're doing this fundraiser really fast. It's just a few days away, so we're doing it quick, and we're going to see if we can pull it off.
So what I need you guys to do is tell me exactly what you want done.
We've got to find somebody that can paint faces.
Face painting.
Bouncer, a Dunkin' booth.
Whenever you have a meeting with Alicia, she comes up with like 20 ideas. She'll just spout this, spout that, spout this, spout that.
We can get a cotton candy machine.
Oh my God. She wants anything and everything, and she has no clue how to put any of it together.
Here's what I want to do. I want to do, like, cheer off, like a dance off.
Okay, let's just say 35-second cheer.
Cheer the longest?
Yep, until people start dropping out. Yeah. Part of the fundraiser is what we call a cheer off. This is where kids can find a sponsor that pays $25 and say, hey, you got to get out there and do that CCR cheer as many times as you can.
And I want the parents to have to do jumps.
You've lost your ever-loving mind.
Don't you think that'd be fun? Everybody wants to eat donuts every morning. Maybe if they would cheer a little harder, they could.
You tell Ann that, not me.
I'm just trying to help you guys out.
We could potentially be there for 10 or 12 hours just for the simple bragging rights of walking in the gym saying we cheered for 6 freaking hours. You know how they are. The moms will be competitive, wanting to updo the other. So out of pure jealousy, we'll raise the money, and we'll have a very successful fundraiser.
Maybe you should practice. Can I see one of your cartwheels?
Alicia, I haven't done a cartwheel in 30 years.
Let me see your toe touch.
Okay, the toe tips.
Don't kick the couch.
Hey, you know what?
I don't want you to have a broken toe.
You got homeowners. I'm not worried about it. All right. Ready?
I'm ready. I was like, well, I have to see this. I mean, I just have to see that.
Stop laughing. If you keep laughing, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, I'm not even going to do it.
Okay.
There you go. There's it.
Stunk.
I'll have my heel stretched all the way up like I used to.
I think it would be better if you weren't wearing jeans.
It might help. I think I get a discount for age.
You ain't that old.
No, seriously. Let me see if I still can. Oh, God. I can't anymore. Let's see, can I do this other side? Oh, no, this is my good side here. Oh, God.
Coming up.
Go right ahead.
When Shannon walked in the door, I was like, what did you do now?
Okay. We're just waiting on Shannon and then we'll get started. She's kind of slow.
Can you guys not hear when anybody's knocking?
Oh.
When Shannon walked in the door, I was like, what did you do now? Do you need a chair to sit in?
No, I'm better than that. I don't need a chair.
And I'm not even surprised. It's always something with her.
You're taking pictures of it?
Just wanted a picture.
The woman's got like a brace on every part of her right side. I felt so bad for her, but it's so easy to make fun of her.
You do.
All right, so to show that I can actually do a heel stretch,
Oh, gosh.
shut the front door and lock it, I know. And in the middle of doing that, I was not quite stable. Yeah, really. Anyway, are we ready for the meeting?
If she says she can do a heel stretch, then I believe she can do a heel stretch. Probably not as well as she used to be able to do a heel stretch, or she probably wouldn't be on crutches.
This isn't so much doing a fundraiser for our kids to make money for competitions. This is for Children's Hospital. I think probably just about every one of us have utilized services of Children's Hospital, if not once, multiple times. So I really need your help setting up. Normally, I take care of everything. Basically, I don't even use anybody. I do it all myself. There's several reasons why I'm asking for help, which I normally don't do. One, we have to pull it together in roughly about 5 days. And second, my little injury is pretty bad. And I've got to rely on other people, which I normally don't. I need someone to find probably 8 to 10 8-foot folding tables.
You can rent them.
How about getting them donated?
Well, yeah, you can see about getting them donated.
Yeah,
for
I
free.
think that's a great idea for you
I know
to
a
take
couple
care
people
of.
who do that. Okay, my job.
Awesome. We've come up with a little name for it. It's called Cheering for Children.
So these are going to be the kids doing the
This
cheer.
is, but I really need you guys to do one.
I was not very excited about performing at the cheer off. Always said I'm not a cheerleader.
We're gonna have the jumper, we're gonna have face painting, we're gonna have a dunking booth. We're gonna need some moms to come and help work. This fundraiser has me just a little bit scared because I rely on these. Don't know how some of these moms are gonna get along. As the season is beginning, I've discovered these alliances. You know, Ann and I have always been BFFs. Michelle and Bonnie BFFs. Andrea the newbie. Mandy never talks to anybody. So who knows?
Good job.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're ready for competition season, but I do still want to up their game. I want to make their stunts a little bit harder to score us a few more extra points. Stop! Camera, you're on the wrong count. We can't do that if the Flyers can't hit any stunt, not one. The Flyers are normally younger kids. But it can be very difficult for the younger kids that are at a lower level to compete with the girls that are at a higher level. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hockey, out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm focused on Olivia at the gym. I'm focused on her getting better at whatever she's working on at that particular time. It's repetition, you know? You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. You're not gonna get better till you do it again. And I film her. She gets better by watching herself.
1, 2.
You get back up. You do it again.
I'm trying not to be irritated because she usually knows what she's doing. Right there, yes.
Do we get to sign names to the dunk tank?
You gonna add some names?
Alicia put up this big sign for the dunk tank. You know, there was 3 names on it already, and wasn't the names that I really wanted on there. Wonder what that red hair looks like wet.
She's like a drowned rat.
So do we add names? Why nobody's looking?
Maybe we should do it now, or should we do it when they get started and the coaches aren't watching?
No, I bet we do it now.
life you're writing. So you get to get down by Bonnie, Michelle, Alicia, and RD.
She used to put up rules beside the sign. I just kind of thought it was a I just kind of thought that it was a free for. I can't even say it. Free for all. That's a mouthful. Crap. I'm not getting dunked. She's crazy if she thinks I'm dunking.
You better not wear too much makeup that day.
Look, now I'm shaking.
Okay, we've got a big fundraiser coming up to where the parents have to cheer. It's a cheer-off. So it's who can cheer the longest. I really want our parents to participate in this cheer-off at the fundraiser, so we decided to teach everybody a quick cheer. Okay, y'all know the words, right? CTR, the number one team. I keep getting you around.
All right, here we go again. Everybody ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
CTR, the number one team. We're the orange and the black, the best you've ever seen. Tigers.
I think I'm gonna do really good at the cheer off. I'm so competitive, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win.
All right, here we go. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
CTR, the number one team. We're the orange and the black.
People underestimate me. I kind of lay low, and when I have to show it, I show it, and that's what's gonna happen at the fundraiser.
All right, bring it in. 1, 2, 3.
Coming up,
We really need to put that up because when you
you're getting under my skin,
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to be very realistic here.
and I'm gonna bop you in your head.
Hey, Brookster.
What?
I need a pillow, baby. My hip is hurting. No, not one of my pillows on my bed. One of them that's on your bed. Children's very much has a place in my heart because Brooke came home from school one day. Back was killing her. I was very fortunate to get an appointment with Children's. And when we went in there, they said, you know what? She had fractured a vertebrae. We've done physical therapy. She's getting slowly but surely back into tumbling. But we still have a long way to go. Can I have some fresh coffee?
I'll have to make some.
When you cannot physically drive yourself around, it is very difficult to prep for a fundraiser.
This is about the 3rd pot of coffee I made you this morning.
I don't like to rely on other people because I do have control issues. So my family's really gonna love me for the next 4 weeks.
Honey, have you got everything you need?
For right now, I do, babe.
Okay.
Hey, Brookster.
What?
I need my phone.
Where's your phone?
The phone that's on the charger in my office. Basically, I'm in charge of all of the fundraising. I normally do everything by myself, so I had to ask for some help, and it makes me nervous. I'm not in control of everything. Can I have some fresh coffee? This coffee's old.
Okay.
It tastes nasty. So this fundraiser we have this weekend has me just a little bit scared because these mothers never, ever participate in fundraisers. Hey, Bonnie, this is Shannon. I need to talk to you about the fundraiser that we're going to be having here in the next week or so. Hey, Brookster.
What?
Come here, baby. Will you put that shoe right here on my foot? I feel like I'm just confined sitting there. I need to be able to go. Can't sit still. Okay, I'm getting ready to go across straight to your poppies. I normally count on my dad for a lot of charity work. He has water slides, he has obstacle courses, bounce houses. But getting to cross the freaking street really sucks. Hey, Daddy. Hey, come here. All right, so which jumper can we use?
It's standing right over there with a towel on top of it.
Okay, which one's that?
That's the Yellow Dragon.
All right.
It's pretty simple to set up.
You're not gonna be able to go set it up.
No, I got that festival in Newark. I got to be there at 9 o'clock. I'll set it outside before I leave Saturday morning.
One thing I was a little disappointed in is that he told me you're gonna have to load it, you're gonna have to take it, you're gonna have to set it up. And I'm like, really? Thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Cassidy, let's go put our sign-up sheet up. Who wrote it? Oh, who cares who wrote it? Let's go. Come on. It's so much fun teaching the parents to do a cheer. So I thought it was a great idea to start up a parents team. I want it right here so they can see it. I posted a sign in the gym to see how many parents I could get to sign up. You're gonna do the parents team, okay? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be in the front. I'm gonna be. Oh, my.
What irritates me about Anne, she thinks that she's on top and we're beneath her, which is not the case.
Bonnie. Oh, I don't know what Bonnie's gonna be back there doing. I guess she can hide a sign in front of that face so we don't have to see that god-awful 80s makeup.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1.
Is your husband gonna do the cheer squad?
My husband can do the worm. I don't know if that's an asset to the team or not, but he's good at the worm.
Is Chris doing the parent team?
No, my husband just pays the bill. He's not gonna cheer.
Gross. Gross? Yep. His big butts are gonna be jiggling around.
you saying, Loker?
Alicia, she says the moms competing is gross. We're gonna be as good as... Never mind.
Even though Ann and I are still best friends, I think there's this common ground that Andrea and Ann have, which is good, because I can't be holding Ann's hand all the time. Somebody else has got to step in. I do need to ask you guys a question. What kind of response are you guys getting about sponsorships for our fundraiser?
None.
You're going to have to get some response.
I did exactly what my husband said I was going to do today. He's out of town, I slept. I didn't get anything done.
No, nothing. I'm trying to be very positive about this. I don't want to say that Ann is going to let me down, but my control issues and my OCD that I've got is just kind of going haywire. But no, seriously,
What I'm not like the best going out there and calling people on the phone and getting work done.
we really need to put that up. I've got to have a lot more people there and get those donations coming in, because when you
You're getting
have...
under my skin.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to be very realistic here. When...
Be realistic at home, not right now.
I'm just trying to prepare you. Be realistic.
She never knows what she's talking about. Sitting over here trying to piss me off even more. Shannon keeps on, talking about the fundraiser. I just felt like, Shannon, I'm gonna pop you in your head.
Ann is the team mom for you, Silver. If she don't pull through, it's letting down children. It's letting down the gym. You're also setting an example for your kid, too.
No smiling. You look so serious. Is your face supposed to look like you're having fun? Yeah. Olivia and I will watch film and figure out, if you fell right here, why did you fall? So she knows, and those things are always in her head, that she doesn't do that again. What happened right here?
I was way too...
You were way too late. Yeah, gotta get that timing down. A little too quick on that part. That's a huge deduction you'll have to fix, because that'll be huge right here. Competition starts really soon, and it's very important for me to win, for Olivia to win.
I don't know what the other teams are like.
Well, you never know what the other teams are. You go there to win. You go there to do your best, always. Okay? It's probably the happiest I'm ever whenever I see my kids succeed at anything. They're not first or last. Sound good?
So y'all ready for the fundraiser? Has anybody made any money? The highlights of the fundraiser is definitely going to be the cheer off. People have gotten sponsors to see if they can win or how many times they can do the cheer.
I've raised a little bit. I don't know, I haven't counted it all up yet. I've been too busy.
It's for Arkansas Children's Hospital. I'm really surprised that Ann didn't have more sponsors. Y'all sit here for 3 hours. Get off your lazy butt and do something. Email people. Text them.
Okay.
I thought that Ann would go out and work a little bit harder like the kids did and try to get more sponsors. But she kind of dropped the ball, and she is the team mom.
Oh, crap, I gotta get those tables.
Have you got any sponsors? Good girl. Hey, y'all sit down. All right, guys, y'all want to be college cheerleaders, right? Okay, I'm concerned with all the flyers. I need to find a way to motivate them. We're so lucky to get some UALR cheerleaders in here today. I think they've got one thing over us. They're clean. We have a good connection with the University of Arkansas at Little Rock squad, so I asked them to come in and show our team some of their skills. I think it's going to be a great motivator for them. Okay, now we do these in our routine.
Ready? 1, 2.
Wow, did y'all see her slap, tight, and catch?
That's how you win a big competition. If you're clean, the judges love that. And it's going to take your stuff from right here, being all right, to the very top.
Seeing the college cheerleaders be tight and clean when they're doing their performance, I think it'll be a good motivator before competitions actually start. Look how easy they make that look. No wobble. Tight, clean. Her feet were together at all times. Is that right? On her cradle?
Great role model.
And I decided that, hey, this is a good time for some of our flyers to have college cheerleaders tell them what they're doing wrong.
1, 2. Bounce. Bounce.
I think it's really going to show them some things that they need to know. Look how tight the bases are. Watch the bases. And look how they set her up. So, is that big points in cheerleading competitions?
Huge points. That's how you win a national championship. If you are clean, you can win.
All right, Stucky, you go. Every single one of them, there's a transition for every sport.
In You Silver, she's working on trying to stay up and be confident.
Your hands better be next to your side. If not, your coach is going to rip your butt.
The cheerleaders were talking about the way that they need to be clean, like slapping your legs at the end of every stunt.
Very good feet. Nice, nice, nice.
Olivia's worked hard to get that skill, but she's not concentrating on being tight because she's worried. But she's getting better and better every time.
We won't win with that ending, but I'm happier with that ending.
How long's it been since y'all thrown round off back handspring back tuck?
Oh, just yesterday.
That's all right. You're about to see what we ask of all your kids all the time. I promise I won't kill no one.
Tonight's our first practice for the parents team. The parents have talked about it for a long time. We've just never had the time to do it, and so why not? Let's start now.
All right, middle splits, real quick. Middle splits, the best you can.
I'm gonna pee on myself is what's gonna happen. I'm not an athlete. I'm not a cheerleader. I have 3 kids. I expect the parent squad to be kind of a hot mess.
If you got to start by stand up, get those feet up, and just wherever you can.
I can't believe that I'm doing this parent squad with Bonnie and Michelle. These are 2 moms that I cannot absolutely stand. So to have them standing beside me all cheer season, it's not where I want to be.
All right, everybody up on your feet. We're going to do a couple of easy jumps real quick.
Hey, can we start with spread eagle?
No.
I started Andrea on a spread eagle.
You know, I was looking forward to this, but nobody can coach Alicia. I don't care who you are. We're going to start with just a basic jump, so I want everybody in a tight, clean position, arms in tight.
My feet hurt.
Let's go. Quit complaining. Ready?
Oh, my bad. Let's go.
She'll tell you like she'll tell everybody else. She knows what she's doing, and that's how it is. 1, hold 2, high knee 3. Gonna call these your big cinnamon rolls. I want those facing the front.
I call them little cinnamon rolls.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now raise your hand real high if you tried to do a toe touch and got your feet up. All right, raise your hand real high if you didn't really do a toe touch.
I was afraid I was going to hurt something.
You know what? I don't know if this is gonna be what you're looking for, sweetheart. You might want to go find you another sport, like water ballet, something real easy. It's going to be too painful for you. You have complained every time we said anything. Now just zip it and get to work or get off the floor. Woo! This is a team sport. You don't want to be a team player? Again, this may not be for you. Toe touch, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, Andrea! Woo!
What, Shell?
We're at level 1, right?
Level 3.
I need to take the ball from road to get my point roll down.
Ann was making fun of Brooke's ability to tumble. What we went through with Brooke's back injury is so emotional, and Ann knows that. She needs to not say anything about my kid. Ann is very lucky that I have a lot of respect for Alicia and for the gym, because otherwise I would have called her out right then and there.
Hey, does my tan look jacked up?
Yeah, that's bad.
Ooh, look at my ankle. But my arms look good, though.
No, they don't.
It's a fundraiser today, but I personally don't care. I didn't even raise any money.
You don't raise no money. Why?
Because I was too busy. And
Busy
you went
for
out,
what?
you went out of town, and I couldn't do anything.
You know, I was really pissed off about what Ann said about Brooke, but you know, I needed to focus on the fundraiser. Hello? Just wanted to make sure you got everything needed for the fundraiser today.
Right?
You still had no luck with the table.
No. 6 to 8 tables was like a huge responsibility for me. I'm not like the best getting work done. I don't know why.
Y'all leave me like in charge of the most important thing.
I thought you were going to handle it.
And I didn't leave you in charge of it. When we were talking the other night, I mentioned tables and you said...
I know a couple people who do that. Okay, my job. Oh, yeah. I think I did volunteer to get the tables. Oops.
I am a little bit disappointed that you didn't actually make more phone calls.
I've been busy. I mean, I have a life. Dropped torn off from school. I sleep till 12.
And we've all been busy and let me down. I'm kind of hurt about it.
I'll see you at 1. She kind of screamed at me the whole entire time, and I said, see you at 1. Click, click.
Just simple, everyday etiquette. Where's your etiquette?
Just let it go.
I know,
Let
but
it go.
it's just the lack of responsibility because it didn't center around her. I'm really not surprised, but trust me, people that don't pull their weight, I'll make sure everyone's made aware of it.
I'll make you some nice fresh coffee.
You need to meditate for me too. Seriously.
Today's our fundraiser for Arkansas Children's Hospital. We've got a dunk tank, we've got a bouncy house, we have face painting, and we're going to do a big cheer off.
Those are cute.
That is awesome.
I think they're awful.
Now everybody can know who your parents are.
We want everybody to know that we are her parents. Anything to embarrass her, we're going to do it. As far as Ann and I being on good terms today, she knows she did wrong. Here, bag. But once again, she doesn't want to admit it and just say, hey, yeah, I bailed out. I was lazy. I had a lot of things going on. I'm sorry I put you on the back burner. And we'll come and get everything else out once everybody gets here. Ann showed up. I kept my distance. I just don't know if I can ever forgive Ann for the comments that she's made about Brooke's backcountry. Ann and I will have another time when I will be able to sit down and talk to her. Not at a fundraiser, not around the kids.
What happens if you push this?
Ann's just one of those people I don't like. I can't tolerate the bulliness.
Hey, Ann, you could be sitting up there on that, aren't you?
I think it would be great that she actually gets dunked in there. I think it'd be good. For me.
I think you're good. We got everything. I know
We can take
Gigi's.
off all your braces and you can get in there.
No, there's no need for me to get in there because I'm the good one. No one wants to dunk me.
I don't want to dunk you. It's been on my nerves all day. Oh, I'm sure Shannon's being a little bit extra mean because I didn't bring tables, but oh well. Tables were here. She might as well get over it. I don't know what her deal was today.
Shannon, who's on the Duncan booth?
Ann, and where is she at?
I don't know, because here's the money bags.
Not only can Ann not bring tables, but she can't even sit at a table and work her station. Now I need to give this to Ann, and she's not even around.
I'm like, really? Come on. Get to your booth. Sit at your table. Oh, here she comes. Fried cheese sticks, really?
Here's your money. Take it. Go sit over there next to the dunking booth.
Thank you, boss.
Yes.
We had a cheer off, and everybody did a cheer. And if you messed up, you were called out. And whoever was the last man standing got a donation in their name towards the charity that we were fundraising for.
We're going to have a kids winner and a parents winner. And you're going to get a pretty little crown.
I'm gonna do great. I've got skills.
All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. TTR, the number 1 team for the orange and the black. It's the best you've ever seen. Tigers. Mark is out, Alicia. Mark, you're out. TTR.
Alicia and Shannon were judging it. I think more so Shannon than Alicia.
The best you've ever seen. Tigers.
All the moms are super competitive.
TTR, you're number 1 team for the orange and the black. The best you've ever seen. Bonnie, you're out. TTR. Adrian's not even playing it. Adrian, you're out.
Ann was standing in front of me. She was one of the last, and I just wanted to make sure that whether I won or not, that I lasted longer than she did.
Tigers.
Ann was in front of me, and I just wanted to make sure that I lasted longer than she did.
TTR, the number 1 team for the orange and the black. The best you've ever seen. TTR, number 1 team for the orange and the black. The best you've ever seen. Tigers.
Frankly, I was pretty much pissed off.
For the orange and the black. The best you've ever seen.
We had a cheer off, and I won. I was the ultimate cheer mom.
I came off scrapping a little bit. I was a little mad that I got called out. And then all the parents knew about it, and it was time for the kids because they were still doing it.
You better not get sloppy. These kids are competitive, and no matter what it is they're doing, they definitely want to win. TTR, the number 1 team for the orange and the black. Shannon, I didn't do anything either. I didn't do anything either.
I'm pretty sure Shannon should not be in charge of judging a cheer off ever again because she made kids cry, mine being one of them.
Now, there were some kids, though, that got upset that they didn't get chosen as the winner. But towards the end there, Alicia and I had to start making some critical decisions. If you were 2 beats off, you were out.
Let's go, Boom! You should not be judging it.
I think Shannon definitely took it out on me by yelling at my kid today.
Kids are a product of their environment. Obviously, those two have taught their kids, if you don't get what you want, cry, maybe you will. But unfortunately, that's not the real world.
Madison Jones won the kids cheer off, and they won a pretty little crown for it. And I'm just glad that we were able to do a fundraiser to help raise money. Okay, guys, the dunk booth is open. Who's gonna dunk her first?
Seeing Ann up in that cage, you know, she was like a trapped bird. I mean, really, what a great opportunity. I mean, if you really wanted to get in, here's your chance.
This is high up. The dunk tank was fun. I got to sit up there, and all eyes were on me. And
Dang.
got to kind of talk trash a little bit to the kids. Hey, stop hitting the big red thing. That's what you're supposed to hit. Nobody could throw the ball with the big old red thing. Don't hit it. Don't hit it.
Oh, that's close. That was close.
I just felt like I owed it to some of the moms to make sure that Ann got dunked. Okay.
There's a hair got wet, Michelle.
I felt like Ann got her just desserts.
I would definitely never give Michelle the satisfaction to see me upset.
Seeing Ann fall into the dunk tape was the highlight of my day.
You guys raised almost $500 for our
All in all, we had a great day. The kids had fun. That's what's important. Had fun and raised money.
Hey, I'll pay. Listen. Hey, listen. I'll pay $20 if y'all walk up behind Shannon and take her out.
She is exactly what she accuses everybody else of being, an irresponsible parent.
Well, she's going on crutches.
Not being a team player, not being a team leader. That disappointed me.
She keep on messing with me. She'll be on there for 4 more weeks for the other side of her body.
Want a guacamole salad, and we need a cheese dip too. And large. Surprisingly enough, Bonnie and Michelle have really warmed up. They were like, hey, things have been crazy. Let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, really?
So how do y'all think the fundraiser went yesterday?
All in all, I mean, I was really proud of the parents that came and helped out. There were some parents that showed up that I didn't think would come.
Very surprised to see
Yeah,
you.
and then there's some that
Didn't do their part like they said they would.
And, you know, she's always complaining about how these other mothers don't bring their kids to competition. They're not ready with their hair and makeup. They show up late. It's not any different than her saying, I'm sorry I couldn't get the
For
table.
such a simple task.
She didn't care about the fundraiser. I'm surprised she even showed up. All honesty, I know Ann thinks there's a team man, but there's never been a team Ann. There's been a team we're going to tolerate Ann. I'm going to go ahead and get this off my chest, and I'm not going to bring it up anymore because I'm going to start being in a happy place.
Right.
She hurt my heart. You know what she said, don't you?
I took the time to get my point roll down.
You know, here's my thing. If it was her kid that had a fractured vertebrae, if it was her child that now has 2 discs that are permanently slipped out of place, what would she say? I still haven't told Brooke what Ann said. I still haven't said anything to her. Because if I told Brooke that would crush her. That would crush her heart.
She's an ugly person. She's evil.
I try to be nice to everyone, and it can't ever be repaired. It's over and done with.
So you're finally realizing what I've been telling you for the past 2 years?
I know. Ann's the kind of person that really doesn't want you to be friends with certain people. I'll be friends with whoever I want to be with. I'm sure it will upset Ann, but you know what? I don't care. It's too bad. It's so sad. I'm at the point now, anytime Ann opens up her mouth, I'm just going to cut her down.
Next time on Cheer Perfection.
Our first competition, it is in Chicago. Going to Chicago's a big deal.
I took Kylie to the doctor. This is supposed to be, yeah.
Two of my best tumblers both have injuries,
Let's do this next, all right?
and it makes me nervous going into competition.
We're gonna be like those. Y'all wanna play tricks on people?
She's a team mom, and she does not care that we're running late.
All the way from Sherwood, Arkansas, Chicago.
Don't be scared.